Well, happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Who knows what day of the week it is? Is this crazy or what? Okay, so I decided to do a little tutorial on what my makeup routine is during this crazy time of our lives. I mean, I think there's going to be some really good things that come out of this. But I know if you're like me, you're just like, okay, it's one day at a time because we can't predict tomorrow. So here's what I can predict. I need to put some makeup on. I feel better. I don't want to put a full face on, but I hopefully I'm going to be outside today. So I need a little sunscreen on my face, and I want to look pretty for my husband. So because that's really the only and my dogs, the only people that I'm going to see. But I need to look good for me. I need to look in the mirror and go, okay, you look okay. Look like I got a little bit of bags under my eyes from a sleepless night last night. But here's what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna show you a very quick. This is what I do um, just to make me look halfway decent when I look in the mirror during this crazy time of our lives. So here we go. First thing, CC cream. It's my little black dress, or it's my bra and panties. It's a staple for sure in my makeup wardrobe. And I use the light to medium, so a couple of squirts and dot it on my face. And I'll just pretty much for my CC cream, I just use my fingertips. I love using a brush, sometimes the sponge. If I'm really getting into making it full face makeup, then yeah, I'm going to use our blending sponge or our foundation sponge or our foundation brush. I use all three of them and I love them. But most of the time when I'm wearing CC cream, if I'm going to go full face, I'll still put the CC cream on first, a lot of times. And then I'll come back and put a little matte wear foundation over top of that. But I'm not going to do that today. Again, today is the quick and easy. Take a shower, wash your face, wash your hair, and go about your business. Go do what you're going to do for the day. So it's just to put a light to medium CC cream on, and that's going to give me some sun protection. It's going to even out my skin tone. And don't forget, especially with the CC cream, because it's hydrating, it evens out your complexion. There's 8 different benefits. Take it on down your neck and your chest and just blend it in and just rub it. So you're putting sunscreen on the areas that are going to get hit by the sun today. Your neck, your chest, your face, your nose, and so then you're covered and you just got a nice layer of foundation. If you're not a CC cream user, if you are a CC cream user, post down there and let me know, because how much you love your CC cream. If you're not, this is definitely something that you should consider adding to your makeup wardrobe. So that is Mary Kay's CC cream, and it has an SPF of 15. So, which is perfect for around now. You're not laying out in the sun. You're not going to be out in the sun for hours and hours. You might be taking a walk or, working in your garden or doing something. So an SPF of 15 is plenty enough. And it gives you that good coverage and just kind of evens out your skin tone. See how great it looks? Anyway, okay, so we're done with that. I'm going to put on just a tad bit of eye primer because I love eye primer. And even when I'm not going full face makeup, I like to put my primer on because it makes my eyes look better. It just kind of mats them out, keeps makeup or anything from creasing in there. And if I decide to put a teeny bit of shadow on, which I probably will, I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live tonight, so I may put just a little bit extra on, but not much. And so there's that. There's a little bit of eye primer. And then, I can finish with this. I like to put just a teeny bit of powder on, and I've actually got a palette, a messy palette. Can you see this powdery palette with 4 shades of our pressed powder? So that gives me, and I love this big fluffy brush. And so I'm gonna, if I can get to it, this big brush, and I'm just going to first of all dip it into a beige one powder and just kind of put a little powder just to finish things off on my face, my neck. And just blend. Then, using the same fluffy brush, bronzer. These are limited edition. We do have contour highlighter, but I am so in love with this bronzer. Watch the difference that this makes just by using the Gilded Glow, which is the lighter of the two. I'm just going to put a little bit on my temple, and then I'm going to brush it down on my cheeks and just underneath my chin. I mean, you can see a difference just on that side of my face. And then other side in the temple. Don't forget the temple area. It might even help hide some of the gray. Oh, I told Bob, I said, I'm going to have to figure out something to do about this hair color. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will. I'll figure out something. If y'all have any tips, let me know. Tracy, let me know. So there we go. So a little bit of bronzer just to, give you a little oomph, a little pop of color, and you don't need much. And then, of course, I'm going to put a little cheek color on, and I'll get my cheek color brush out. And which is this. I love the angled brush, the cheek color brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit of cheek color right through here. Pop my cheeks up. Give me a little color. And when I get done with all of that, what I personally like to do is just blot. I like to pull any excess oil or makeup off of my face very quickly. But those eyes are looking a little sad. I should have used my hydrogel eye patches this morning, I believe. That might have been the answer. And I was just in a hurry. I don't know what I was in a hurry for. Nothing really to hurry around. And then I finish with a little finishing spray. Just a spritz down, across, and an X, and an X. And since if this one's almost empty, I'm going to add a couple extra spritzes because it's kind of coming out sporadically. Okay, so that's my foundation, blush, little bronzer. That's good. My eyebrows, I'm going to do the very quick eyebrow method, which is to take a little bit of my brow gel. Normally, again, full face, I would use my Precision Brow Liner and, kind of really get those girls looking good. But this volumizing brow tint, I love, and in a pinch, in a hurry, it works great. It lays them down, kind of gives them some definition and some outline, and is a great in a pinch product. Here's the other thing that I do sometimes when I'm in a hurry and in a pinch. I will grab a little bit of hazelnut eyeshadow and put it on the end of this brush, this brow brush, and just bring those brows down. Again, it's just a real quick and easy fix. And when you're not going to be meeting and greeting a bunch of people, but you got to have your brows on. I mean, your brows kind of frame your face, so I won't put much on my eyes, but I will try to finish out my brows a little bit and make them longer. Brows need to go to the inside of your nose. Mine need to be a little bit longer, and then to the outside of your nose. Take a pencil and just powder it in. Quick and easy. Okay. Speaking of hazelnut, that'll be the next thing that I like to do. And just to add a little, because I have hooded eyelids, so I like to add a little bit of definition right there in the crease. So I need my little contour brush, my all over eyeshadow brush. And, whoops. Okay. My brushes are not cooperating with me this morning. They're hiding from me. But there you are. Okay, there's my little contour brush. So a little contour right on the brow bone. Just back and forth, back and forth. I like to use hazelnut. It's a nice mid-tone matte. You want matte in here, not shimmer. And if my eyelid looks a little bit funny to you, I had a little bit of an infection, a weird thing going on. Really don't know what it is, but you can see my eyelid is still swollen right there. I kind of self-diagnosed. Anyway, it's gone. It's better, but that vein, there's a vein in there, and it's still a little swollen. So there's no pain, and it's all good. So I'm just gonna quickly add a little bit of definition right there in the crease that makes my eyes not look quite so hooded. I'm gonna take a little biscotti and pop my brow bone just a teeny bit, and the same thing for my lid. Just a nice, simple, everyday look, because every day is another day, and so just needs a little bit more right there. Kind of hard to do this when I'm looking at you and looking at the mirror, but I'm learning. Okay, so blend it out. I have no problem using my fingers. A lot of times I like to go over, because your fingers have just a teeny bit of oil. It kind of just sets it and mats it, because you've also got that eye primer on there. And then before I do any lining, I put a coat of mascara on, and you all know that I believe in curling first and lifting those eyelashes up. Some people say my eyelash is already curly. Well, they may be, but you still need to create a little lift there, and it'll give your eye a lift as well. So I start out with waterproof mascara, because once I've curled, if I put waterproof on right after, then they stay curled and they don't fall. So a few swipes of waterproof mascara, top and bottom lashes. And to the other side. And like I said, this is the quickie, everyday 10-minute look. Might take me a couple more than 10 minutes just because I'm talking at the same time. But I just think we still need to put on our faces. It makes me feel better about myself, and it makes my husband feel better about looking at me. And the dogs don't growl. So, all right, there. A little bit of waterproof mascara. Then, I do like to, it's called tight lining. We have this new felt tip waterproof pencil. I'm going to go to the magnified side. And lined just underneath my lash line. It looks like I made a big old globby mess up there for a second. Okay. That can be easily cleaned up. And tight line this eye. And take my brush, take a little bit more of the biscotti. Go back over where I messed up and just pop that out. And then one more, for me, one more coat of mascara. And I'm using the Lash Love Lash Lengthening over top of the waterproof because I'll maintain that curl and just get those lashes on. That makes a huge difference. So, eyes, little foundation, and some lipstick. And I think I'll put my glasses on for the lipstick part of it, just because I can. Oh, that makes such a big difference. And I am going to use, if I can find it, I should have had it out. My new favorite lipstick color is called, it's our brand new lipstick color called Traditional Pink. And it's someplace in this pile. And okay, this may be the part that I learned how to edit my videos. Oh, Trademark Pink. It's not traditional. It's Trademark Pink. And I like to put my lipstick on first. My nose is a little shiny. Get a blotter. Or actually, I'll just get my big puff. Another trick that I like to use is just a big fluffy puff. I wish we had them, but we don't. We have great sponges though. And I like to apply one coat of my lipstick before lining or doing anything else. This is just me. And sometimes I'll actually, if I'm not in quite the hurry that I am in right now, I will apply lip primer first. I'm going to have to stand up here for a second and get my rose lip liner out. And then I like to line my lips. And I love this Traditional Pink. Such a great color. And now I'm looking for another tip. Oh, love these little doe foot applicators. And just kind of blend that lip liner in. And then a little lip gloss. And I'm using Golden, which I love. It looks beautiful over any color. And there you go. Fluff your hair, and you're ready to go nowhere. But you're going to feel better about yourself, and you're going to look better. And like I said, your dogs, if you have animals, they won't look at you like, well, who is that person? So, guys, I hope you're having a good day. I hope that you have it's all in our attitude at this point. I believe there's lessons to be learned every day. And just take this time to slow down and live and love and listen. And I'll be back with something else real soon. Don't know when. Love you. Bye.